Agricultural engineering is about the science of farming, how to manage farms, what equipment is needed for them, and how they might impact the environment around them. Hey, I'm Olivia, a budding agricultural engineer. Although I didn't grow up on a farm, I decided to study agriculture and farming because I've always been fascinated by how our food gets to the table, how it is grown, how it is harvested, how it is processed, and how we can build more sustainable solutions to reduce the negative impact of agriculture on the environment. Humans have been farming for as long as we have been living in communities and towns. That's thousands of years. Farming was developed to cultivate food to feed more people in one place. Once we understood farming, humans didn't have to individually hunt and gather their own food. They could work as a team and spend more time learning and improving farming techniques to feed the growing communities. Hundreds of years ago, farmers would grow crops using their hands, simple tools, or use animals like oxen to help sow and harvest. Today, we have farming machines to do the heavy work, like harvesters and tractors. This is all thanks to engineering. Even with the innovative equipment available, farmers still need to understand the environment deeply. They need to test water and soil, experiment with different crops, know the best ways to water the crops and feed their livestock, and understand how to deal with pests and disease. Big cities and towns rely on large farms to keep everyone fed and happy. Think about it. Every time you have a veggie, a piece of fruit, spread butter on toast, or drink juice, that product had to come from a farm somewhere. Farmers need to know how to grow their crop without damaging the environment, store it properly, and deliver it to shops or supermarkets across the country. Agricultural engineers help solve these problems, making sure the food that you buy is as fresh and nutritious as it can be. Agricultural engineering is evolving rapidly, with so many new technologies being developed. I am so excited to see what the future will be like. Agricultural robots, sometimes called agbots, are used for everything from harvesting to irrigation. Gene editing allows us to grow healthier, more sustainable food and stronger closed ecological systems. I love to imagine a life on Mars with a biosphere where we grow our own food, feeding the settlement and recycling waste products to support life inside the sphere. With our world's population growing and dealing with a changing climate, we need to understand how to grow crops more resiliently and to protect the planet. Anika Molesworth is an expert on this. She is an Australian farmer that grew up on a sheep station in New South Wales. She is using her experience with farming and farming's relationship with the climate to educate people and major